want you to get comfortable. Find a nice spot where you're feeling relaxed and calm. Close your eyes if you haven't done so already. I'd like you to take in a nice big slow deep breath. And as you exhale, allow any negativity, any worries, any thoughts to just be exhaled with that breath. Just begin to notice the rhythm of your breath, the rising and falling like waves. Breathing in, feelings of peace, feelings of calm. Breathing out, any feelings of tension. I'd like to imagine now a colour that represents that feeling of calm when you breathe in. Whatever peaceful colour that is. Imagine now breathing in that colour and it filling up your body, filling up every cell. And as you breathe out, I want you to imagine a colour again that represents just releasing any tension, any feelings of negativity, anything, any weight that's been holding you back. Just imagine now, just breathing that out, whatever colour that is. Imagine that just released from every cell in your body. And as you do this, you start to feel more and more relaxed. And you notice the tension from your body just easing away. Any tension in the head just starts to melt. Any tension in the shoulders, just allow the shoulders just to drop. Same with the arms, the body, the legs. Notice that tension just melting away, just becoming more grounded into the floor, into the seat. As you begin to rest more deeply now, allowing everything to soften and to relax, knowing that right now you don't need anything, you don't need to be anywhere. This is a time, a place, a moment, just for you, just to totally relax and go deeper now, feeling more comfortable, more calm, more at peace. I'd like to imagine now a place in your mind, either real or imagine, that you've been before or want to go. Somewhere calm, serene and beautiful. Maybe a beach or forest, or maybe somewhere from childhood, a beautiful memory. Somewhere where you feel at peace and calm, relaxed. And as you look around this place, seeing the colours, seeing the sights, smelling the smells in this place, noticing the fragrance, the fresh air. Notice the feelings of warmth, maybe there's a breeze, just bringing all that in now. Seeing this place, being in this place, enjoying this place. This is your place, in your mind, a place you can go anytime you feel like it. You're in this place. I want you to imagine now a staircase in this place. Beautiful ornate staircase. Going down, down into a place even more safe and calm. When you're ready, I want you to get to the top of that staircase. Looking down, feeling how comfortable it feels just to look down, feeling safe. So taking a first step, taking the banister, going down. 10, 9, with each step, just beginning to feel that little bit more relaxed, that little bit deeper. 8, thoughts now just drifting away, just allowing yourself just to go at peace, relax, feeling your body just become more and more relaxed as you go down deeper. 7, 6, feeling peaceful, feeling safe, feeling relaxed. 5, stepping down again, doubly relaxed, doubly deep now with each step. 4, again we'll relax. 3, 2, deeply relaxed, deeply serene. 1, arriving now. 0, into this place within you, this mind, this place within you, this sanctuary, it's yours, your special place. It's a place where no one can disturb you, a place where you can heal and be truly you. And in this place, in this control center of your mind, I want you to imagine now a window. Imagine this window. Maybe it's a large window, maybe it's a small window. Whatever it is, I want you to notice this window. And when you're ready, I want you to open the window. By opening the window, you're allowing the fresh air to breeze into your mind. A bit like spring cleaning, because this breeze that flows through your mind is blowing away any beliefs, any thoughts, any worries, any anxiety. Cleaning out anything that's not needed, that's holding you back from living a life that you deserve. Maybe you want to write them down, the thoughts, emotions. Maybe you want to put them on a balloon or a piece of paper, whichever one you want to do. Just allow that now to write them down and see them just being drifted up through the window, up into the sky, just disappearing. Watching that thought, that emotion, that feeling that no longer serves you, just disappear out that window. Notice how light you feel when you're letting go of what no longer serves you, what you've been holding on to for too long. What I'd like you to do now, I'd like you to think about a time in the past, a time when you felt unloved. I want you to go to that time now, just from above, just observing that time. Looking down on yourself, looking down on that situation. I want you to go down and let your subconscious know that you are loved, that you are enough. Going back in time, letting that part of you know that everything's going to be okay. Letting them know that you're here for them now. Maybe you need to hold their hand, just let them know that you are there, you are their strength, you are their love, you are the projection. Let them know that they don't need addictions. Letting them know that they don't need these addictions to exciting or seemingly exciting people. Notice how they feel your strength, that inner core strength that's always there. Notice how they feel your love. Notice how they feel protected by you. I want you to notice now a cord that's attached you to this person. It's kept you trapped, it's kept you on edge, it's made things seem brighter than they really are. Notice where it attaches to the body, maybe like an umbilical cord. Notice its weight. Notice its color, notice its energy. I want you to imagine now golden light surrounding you, of pure love, of pure strength. And with this love and this light, with this healing, I want you to take a big pair of scissors and just cut this umbilical cord. A big pair of garden shears and just cutting this umbilical cord, just letting go of this person. Letting go of this feeling, letting go of this negative energy. And as you do, you watch it fall away. And you start to feel lighter. You start to feel more you, more confident, more positive about the future, more independent, more resourceful. Start to feel that energy come back into you, returning to you, returning to who you really are, returning to this truth that's within you. This Eris part of you that loves herself, this part of you that doesn't need other people, but this part of you that can allow herself to get into positive relationships that bring strength and joy. As all those parts of you become flooding back, the joy, the self-worth, that inner power. So you can now make choices from freedom. That choice to be you, that choice to choose yes or no. Choosing only relationships that serve your future purpose. Of healthy attachments. So notice now as that umbilical cord begins to heal, how good you feel being able to breathe for yourself once again. Let it come back now, let it flow back into your body. Detach, detach, detach. As you breathe in, you start to notice these new truths within you. The truth that you are safe, you are enough. The truth that you can love yourself without losing yourself. That you can have fun whenever you want, because you have the tools for fun and excitement within you. They don't come from outside, they don't come from others. That you set boundaries with calm, collected confidence. That you are enough just as you are. that your worth doesn't depend on anyone else. Your worth comes from within. And now you can access that part of you, that core part of you that's always known this, that you are enough. And as you let this truth settle within you, just notice how it feels good. Notice how it feels empowering as it fills up every cell, every molecule, every neuron in your brain begins to rewire, coming back to life, back to who you really were born to be. Letting go feels like cleansing, like a detox. I want you to now just travel up above your timeline into the future. I want you to notice the future version of you, happy, having fun, helping people, working hard, loving their job, loving their son, having relationships with the right people, with boundaries, without the toxicity, without the need for validation, because that validation is coming from within. I want you to imagine that person now in the future, looking down on them. How does she smile? How does she hold herself? How does she present in conversations? How does she react when people want her attention? How does she let her light shine? How does she come across? How does she feel? Notice that confidence, that self-worth, that feeling of just being loved internally and being able to have enough love that love spreads to those who matter, like her son and anyone else who she allows into her circle. Notice how she smiles. Notice how she surrounds herself with people who respect her. She feels grounded, confident and free. Notice how she has presence when she walks into a room. Notice how you speak with clarity, saying only yes when you mean it. Notice how she says no when she knows that toxic people are trying to take her energy. Notice how proud she feels. I want you to float down now into this person, into this future version of you. I want you to imagine now just stepping inside this person, becoming one with this future version of you. Feeling that truth, feeling that power, feeling the smiles, feeling the way you hold yourself, how it changes, how much lighter you feel, how you're focused on what matters to you. Letting go of that need, that addictive need for validation, or gambling machine, or relationships. Fully owning who you are, taking on that responsibility, but at the same time having fun, because fun comes from within. Really being authentic in your skin just feels great. Because this is you. Now that you've broken that bond, that detached from that bond, it just feels wonderful. To finally detach and come home to yourself. letting go, detach. Going into the day, going into the rest of the week, feeling detached and ready to move forward. This new chapter. So in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And on 5, you're going to come on back into the room. So 1, slowly becoming aware. 2, bringing yourself back into clarity, feeling your body again. 3, 4, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. And 5, coming back into the room. When you're ready, just open your eyes, feeling light, free, and ready to take on the day, totally detached.